Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Oh, welcome to Ami stream. Hold on. I'm not ready. Okay, I'm sort of ready. Hold on. Okay, much better. Hello again. Hello. Hello, Sealies. Hello, Gumbo. Hello, League. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Scuff. It's not as much scuff as I'm just a little late today. Okay. Hello, unknown. Hello, hello. Welcome in. I hope everyone's had a wonderful weekend so far. Or, well, wonderful weekend. Wonderful start to your week so far, is what I meant. Oh, sheesh. Oh, didn't even get a hello. Oh, Luke's so rude. Oh my goodness. Womp womp. I'm a peanut. You can't touch me, mere mortal. Okay, sure. Hello, purple HR lady with aura of yandere and has gaming skill issue. Hello, hello. Hello, rusty gold greed at twitch.tv. Yeah, so, how have I been? I've been busy. I've not made the progress that I wish I made. I wished to have been done with one of my things really early. Thank you for headpads. Thank you. I wish I was done, like, on Saturday, but I'm still editing, like, today. So, I think I have about 1 more hour of editing to go, and then I'm done. For real this time. Absolutely for real. You'll see it tomorrow. So, look forward. I have a thing that I made. It's, I tried my best. I don't know if you guys will like it. I don't know if people will like it. I don't know if people will see it. It's my first attempt. It's something. So yeah, look forward. I wish I could say it's a masterpiece. It's absolutely wonderful, but it's like a school project. It's my first project, so it'll be wonderful. Thank you. Gumbo is rich. Amazing. Yeah, so there's that. And then, of course, there's the other thing that I'm supposed to do as well this week. I plan to have that one done by Saturday. So I have as many days as I have fingers on one hand. Hello, Twitch says I need to be here. Hello, welcome in. Hello, Dan the Indoorman. Hello. Welcome in. My name's Ami Rainer. I'm from the Mirror World. Like I was saying, I hope everyone's been having a wonderful start to your week, wonderful weekend. Just talking about the things I've been working on. I usually yap a little bit before we start gaming. Yeah, usually Mondays are the days where we'll play a bit of spoopy games, usually from itch.io. Sometimes from Steam, but most of the time from there for your wonderful indie horror. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Oh, you made a PowerPoint slide? It's not a PowerPoint slide. It's a YouTube video. It's an internet video. It's the thing that people put on the internet. Yeah, so we'll see how that goes. We'll see how all the stuff I post go. We'll see. I'm learning. There's a lot to learn. It's different from shorts. It's different. So there's always new techniques to learn, new things to explore, new things to try. So I'll try my best. And in procrastinating, I don't know about you guys, but the way I procrastinate is I work on another project that's for the future way ahead of time. It's like I have something due today, I have something due end of the week, I have something due end of the month. No, let's work on something that you want to work on 3 months from now. Just for fun. It's like, oh, I'm going to take a break. I'm going to work on that other project. That one looks super fun. The ones I'm working on right now, oh, they're just so exhausting. Did you reveal the full no. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Steelies, I have no idea what you're talking about. What do you mean, a full roster? What I am clearly not logging on to Discord. Hold on. I am clearly not going to, modify a slight post here, maybe. How do you do spoilers? How do you do spoilers? Spoilers, Discord, how do I do that? Okay. Okay, so. This, and, okay, and, okay. Yeah, there you go. There we go. Okay. Yeah. That was totally not there. I don't know what you're talking about. New people to stock? Perhaps. There's a team? It's cute enough though. Yeah, we have a little thing going on at the end of the week. So, thank you for the head. Wait, where'd it go? Thank you for the head pats. Did I miss it? Yeah, so if you guys saw the schedule, it's gonna be a special week. A very special week, because it's Cardiac Organ Week. Yay! So, today's spoopy games is gonna be targeted towards those type of that type of theme. And on Wednesday, I'll be playing, what did I say I was gonna be playing? I think I was gonna be playing I Hate My Waifu Streamer? I think that was the one I found. Someone suggested that. It wasn't in the suggestions list, but it's half a suggestion. So I think that one's a good one. And then for Friday, we're gonna do a somewhat Valentine's themed event with a collab of girls versus boys. So that one's gonna be a weird one though. So that's what their Salius was referring to. Sorry, I'm still coughing. I ate something, and then it made me cough a lot. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Oh. I forgot to reset the cough counter. And then again, I don't think that needs to be reset. I think I coughed 5 times already at this point. Valentine? Valorant. It's Valorant Day! Yay! That's what everyone's celebrating, right? Everyone's celebrating V-Day? Val Day? Valorant? It checks out. Okay, yeah, so we'll be doing that. I think it might be a short stream. So it might be a short stream because of time zone issues. So we're starting super early. We're starting 6 hours earlier than usual at 3 p.m. instead of 9. And I think it'll only be for like 2 hours or so. So I think afterwards, I'll probably play another game on my own, separate from them, and we'll just pick another one of these games that we can't finish today. The stream literally starts at 4:45 for me. Well, yeah. I might stream for 3 hours. 3.5 hours that day. So it'll be like what, 7, 8, 8:15? It'll be perfectly when you wake up. The cough counter never resets. By the time I graduate, it's like, how big is that number? Yes. Ami has coughed 976 thousand 82 coughs in the lifetime of her career. She has blinked 1,000,000 8,000, I don't know why it's thousands, 1,082,067 times with her left eye. She has yawned 7 times on stream, unmuted. Something like that. Anyway, graduations aren't only for idols, since they're supposed to be 18 forever? Can't forget about hiccups. Is Ami an idol? It's my idol debut! Yay! It's time to pick out an idol outfit. Yeah, maybe one day I will do a 3D concert and it will be me singing. And maybe it will be super amazing. Maybe. Who knows? I might have some things written down for the future. Oh, where will it be held? What if it was held in digitally and in real life? We'll see. That's something to think about way in the future. It's not like I have big plans. It's not like I have big crazy plans or something like that. Obviously. What, you think Ami plans 5 years ahead? Actually, maybe. Yeah, we'll see. But for the more immediate future, like I was saying, I was procrastinating, and I came up with a kind of crazy idea. And it came up with I was working on something, but then I ended up making the thing more amazing than I expected, and then that turned into a bigger thing. And then now I have this, like, really crazy plan for near future. It's nothing entertainment-wise. It's more of like a personal project. It's related to the chat. It's related to you guys, sort of. It's related to the chat widget. Even though it doesn't really benefit me personally for streaming, I think it'll be like really beneficial for like a bunch of other people and friends, etc. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it anyway. maybe I'll see Cookie Monster at the concert. That'd be Gumbo. A warning. Ami apps for 4 hours. The game may never start. Joke's on you. I'll start very soon. Like now. Like maybe like now. Or like almost now. Oh. Hello. Hello. Thank you for the raid. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Hello. Oh, what? Why is Ami control not really working correctly there? Hello, Xenomex. Hello, hello. I hope you guys have all had a wonderful stream. Welcome in. My name is Ami Rainer. I'm from the Mirror World. If you read my username, just spell it backwards. You'll get Ami Rainer. Anyway, let's see. What were you doing? You're playing Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero? I assume that's like a fighting game since it's Dragon Ball. Sounds kind of interesting. You can call me Xeno for short. Hello, Xeno. Nice to meet you. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. I hope you had fun with Dragon Ball. I'm not very, what's the word? Well versed with the Dragon Ball game series. I know there are a bunch of Dragon Ball games, but beyond that, I don't know too much more. But I hope you had fun. For anyone else, thank you for dropping by. Thank you for saying hello. Make sure to drink some water. Make sure to drink water, grab a snack, or head for your meal if you haven't had that yet. Head to the bathroom if you need to. Holding in, not good. Or if you have to drop off and head to bed, I don't mind. Please do so and get yourself some wonderful rest. Otherwise, feel free to stick around, chat, or lurk, whatever floats your boat. Ami calls Majin Buu the pink guy. Yeah, the pink guy. The pink bubblegum guy. The pink guy, and then you got like the spiky hair guy, right? There is a spiky hair guy. Just kidding. I do know some of the characters. I'm not that unwell versed. I know some. Just the main people. Goku Black wanted a world with no humans. No. Oh no. Is that the plot of the game? Is that the plot of the game? That's kind of cool. Eradicate all humans. Anyway, so hello, Kermitor. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, that's a little way too many emotes. Oh no. But that shows off my the robustness of the chat. The chat is still working fine. The chat still works fine. I fixed the bug. It's fine. We're good. I'm sorry, Xeno. There's a little bit of character limit. I think it's because the emote names are super long. So even though you didn't post that many emotes, they're a little long. Oh, you didn't shrink. Yay! I had a bunch of enhancements for the chat. They're still in my, testing phase, and I haven't, deployed it yet, so we don't get those enhancements, but those are more like behind-the-scenes coding cleanup. I changed the way chat pops up, I changed some customization features, blah blah blah, but we'll see. They're there goes Luke. Just testing the chat to see if it works, right? Yeah, who did that? Who did that just now? I saw a big message on the screen for a second. Huh. Strange. I wonder who that could have been. Was it me? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it definitely wasn't Rusty Goldgreed from chat twitch.tv. Fridge! Grimater has encountered a fridge! Unfortunately, the door wouldn't budge. Huh, weird. It still shows your name, though. Huh, odd. Ah, there we go. Oh, I see a cell. I see a cell emote. That's nice, that's nice. Oh, and I see. I don't know who that character is, but I know of that character with the big ears. Other than that, I don't. Oh, and then that's Goku Black, right? Ah, nice emotes, nice. How's your weekend, Ami? It was okay. I procrastinate a lot, so my editing. So I've been in a bit of a editing hell, so to speak. I have 2 things I have to edit, and it's like difficult for me to do. So I've been procrastinating on it a little bit, and I'm like, oh, it's not perfect. Oh, I don't like this. Blah 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 blah, making excuses, and then I'm like, oh, I should work on the chat widget. I should work on the chat. So I played around with that. I had a lot of fun playing with the chat widget, but my editing is a little overdue. It should be done for tonight. So we'll end stream a little early today, but I say that, but we're probably just gonna do the full 3 hours. Who knows? Yeah, maybe it's this dark reunion from Saiki K. I do want to test the limit of chat. Do not try me or stream elements. You do know that if you get, like, momentarily banned, you'll lose all your points. Shocking. It's a ban speedrun. Yeah, you're gonna lose your points, you're gonna lose your channel points. I don't know what happens to your streak, maybe that ends too. Who knows? I could lend you a tool on clip editing if you like. Oh, it's not clip editing. It's, I'm making I have a few projects that I've been working on. They're for YouTube, and yeah, I've been doing a full year. Well, okay, not a full year. I've been doing 8 months of shorts, so I'm okay on the shorts department, thanks. It's just long-form content is very different from short-form content. When you're doing, like, a 30-second short, you're trying to cut things as short as possible, straight to the point. Vroom, vroom, vroom. But then, like, for a long form, it's like, okay, well, I can't do that, or else it's gonna take like a million years. Also, it'll get really choppy, and then it's like, oh, well, you wasted a month editing a 10-minute video, and then now it looks like awful. It looks awful. So it's like, it's a whole other world out there if you're not used to long-form content, which I am not. Hydrate. Thank you. Hello, teams. Hello. Thank you for the hydrate. Welcome in. Oh, I'm zooming myself in. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, you'll lose all your points. Also, please don't say that. I'm just a good guy. I'm just a good guy that doesn't spam. Sure. How many people have you banned on me? 0. I have banned 0 people. I have banned 0 people only because I didn't have to ban them on my own. Whoa. Yeah, it's a bot bans people. I have bots that ban people. I don't have to ban people myself. I don't have to dirty my own hands. Oh, I disappeared. What? Okay, hold on. Don't worry. I'll be here. Oh, there we are. Thank you for the head pats. And then also alright. That's the best I got. I'm still coughing. She's the big boss. Yeah, my name is Big Boss. That's my title. You know? Obviously. After all the covert operations and everything, I'm Big Boss. That's who I am. Definitely. What a thrill. In darkness and silence through the night. That's all you'll get. Also, I think my filter is on. Hold on. Noise suppression is still on. Okay. Probably should have sung without noise suppression. Oh no, Ami's bugged. She's invisible. Cough, cough. I wanted the old one. No. Unfortunately, new Ami is all you get. Alright, so, what was I saying? Right, a bunch of new things I wanted to do to chat, a bunch of things I wanted people to test for me, so I'm excited for that, but I'll have to hold back until I finish my current 2 projects. So, anyway, I think that's enough yapping for now. Let's get into the game. So, a couple games that I have found, as usual. This year's different from last year. Last year I found a lot of games and we played for like a whole week. I think we actually played for a whole month. Maybe. I don't remember. But anyway, we'll only be playing for like a stream or 2. So the first one is called Welcome, My Dear Human. It's a sleep paralysis demon romance visual novel. I think it's short. Let's try it out. Game plus demos. Okay. This one is called what is it called? Welcome, dear human. 2D Ami? Hello, Nick. Welcome in. Have you not seen me like this before? I don't understand. It's the usual Ami. I'm no different than usual. See, cat gods over here, and I got my hairpin. I got my long hair as usual. You know, it's not tied up today, but it's otherwise it's the usual, is it not? I've seen you like this. You're mostly 3D though. Ami's always been 2D. Yeah, I've always been 2D. Oh my. Okay. Anyway, I was just reading some of the settings in the game. It's being weird. It's probably fine. Okay. Ready or not, here we go. Okay. The only difference is my points. Yeah, there's no difference other than your points. Nice try. I can't be gaslit. Not that easily. 3D? What did I miss? Nothing. I don't have a 3D model. Yet. Hydrate, thank you. Celius, I don't know how to say this, but you've been asleep for 5 days now. You've missed an entire week. An entire debut. Cough. Oh no. Okay, blah blah blah. Sell all your information to the thing. I don't know if I want to press OK. I don't think I want to. I think I'll disagree. Okay. Okay. Oh.
Welcome. Glad meeting you, human.
Hello?
Welcome to my simulacra. I hope this experience will be scarily exciting and engrossing for you.
Oh, it is very engrossing.
Don't be shy to look around your new surroundings. When you're prepared to start, click this icon.
Oh, well, that's very interesting. So we're still in the starting screen.
Wonderful. Your story may start.
Okay, this game's really loud. Hold on, I should have changed the settings. My bad. Let me adjust it here. Okay. Maybe that's a bit better.
Time when you couldn't fall asleep, you're lying down. You look blankly at the darkest corner of your room when you swear something just moved.
Let's see. Ami will always be 3D to me. It only works on the other Ami. By the way, what happened to 16-bit reward? Yeah, it doesn't work while I'm like this. I guess I should do a thing that disables it. Huh. I might have to fix that in the future. Or I'll have to apply it to here. I mean, will Ami do the 16-bit or not? 16-bit bugged. Only scuffed Ami today. I do want a 2D 16-bit Ami. Yeah, it doesn't work on this model. They're completely different programs, so it doesn't work. I could try doing it, though, in the future, when I'm a little bit more free. And it's a little unfortunate I don't have to voice act for this game, it appears.
Something forms in the darkness. You try to convince yourself it's just your brain playing tricks on you. You try to convince yourself it's not there. It's not there. It's not there.
Hashtag free Ami.
It's not.
Ow. That was a little loud. You're located in your new apartment. The place is furnished, meaning you're free. Yay! To place everything in any place, however you want. Which is quite convenient. This place is spacious. It gives you a chance to live however you desire. However, this apartment may feel too spacious, too comfortless. How exactly would a person fill such a space so it wouldn't feel so lonely? Well, someone who has friends would invite them over for parties, or you can enjoy the solitude followed by the pleasant silence. Independent life can seem intimidating. Where to start? We can start by exploring this new place. Whoa. Whoa, thank you. Thank you, Unknown. Thank you for the gifted. Oh my goodness, again? Thank you so much. You're always so generous. Thank you, thank you. And also, like, there's no Gamba here. There's no Gamba. Don't even try. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I super appreciate it. But again, reminding you and everyone else, you guys don't have to feel obligated to give me anything or whatever. It's just fun for me to do things for you and to, you know, have fun, be creative, hang out, chat, etc., etc. But anyway, thank you so much. Okay, so I guess it's a point and click. They say visual novel, but it's more of a point and click. Seriously? Do you need to use the toilet now? Can't you hold it in? Go later? Haven't gone already? Okay, geez, narrator. Oh, the toilet is separate from the bathroom. Spectacularly spacious bathroom. A bath. Here, you could take baths with candles, foam, and bubbles, while pleasant music plays. Oh, what stereotypes? The important part is to not fall asleep. Or, do you like to take quick showers? How do you prefer to take leisurely showers and baths? A big towel. Its purpose is to dry yourself. I hope you knew that. I had no idea. I thought I was supposed to use the little towel. A small towel, usually used for drying hands. Wash your hands thoroughly. We're obligated to give at least an arm and a leg. An arm and a leg? Equivalent exchange? Full Metal Alchemist reference? What's Full Metal Alchemist? What's Full Metal Alchemist? It's almost heart day. We might as well give our hearts. Yeah. Give me that cardiac organ of yours. Okay. Interesting. Okay. The sink. The water swirls into the drain, taking your worries with it. Okay. A soap for cleaning off all the sins. Okay, that's kind of curious. I don't usually buy soap to clean my sins, but okay. Is this for brushing away my sins? A toothbrush. It seems lonely. But toothbrush has toothpaste. A mirror. Don't look. Don't look, guys. It's a mirror. Don't look. Fridge. Luke has encountered a fridge. Unfortunately, the door wouldn't budge. Oh, I might need that for my sins too. Damn, today is just bad luck. Womp. It's a face reveal. It's question mark. Explore. Oh, objective. Okay. A bath furniture. You can hide anything you want in there. I knew it. Oh, he's a vampire. Nah, nonsense. There's no way. What do you mean? I'm simply allergic to the sun and, don't prefer onions or garlic, right? Definitely. And I just need to drink a lot of juice. Red colored juice, of course. Yeah. Totally. Anyway, have you guys ever had that fear? So you guys could see my cursor. You ever had that fear of coming home and then someone hiding in your cabinets and your cupboards? So when I moved out, I ended up getting very paranoid. So every day I come home, I would open all my closet doors, open the closet, open everything, look under the sofa, behind the sofa, and I'll be like, what about the cabinets? And then I open the cabinets, I open the drawers, and it's like, okay, no person is hiding inside anything. Let's poke her with a silver knife. No, you're mistaken. That's for werewolves. Hello, here to spam. Hello. Welcome in. I hope you had a wonderful start to your week. It's Cardiac Organ Week. Hand over the organs. Just kidding. Yeah, so we'll be playing a lot of dating games and other types of horrific romance. And this one is one of them. This game's called, whatchamacallit. What was it again? Welcome? Welcome, dear human. A free friend. I have nothing. That's why I always blast my closets with 12 gauges every time I come home. Yeah, it's you know, you gotta take your spear. You gotta take your spear and then you spear through your closet and your clothes every day, just to make sure no one's hiding in there. Alright, I think we got everything in here. What else is here? How thoroughly do I have to investigate? Empty room with a desolate desk standing next to the window. I wouldn't necessarily say next to, maybe in front of, behind, in front of. The window. The weather outside is nice. The sky is blue, and the clouds float by. A desk. This is a place for work and creativity, but I would spend endless hours looking at the window daydreaming. How would you design your brand new office? Let's imagine. Oh, an ultra high-tech workstation, a cozy, creative workshop, a typical office in a minimalist style. The room's perfect. It's just missing a mini fridge. That's all you need. Let's see what happens if it's ultra high-tech. Oh, look at my DSLR and my XLR mic and my awesome headphones and a whoa, the speaker system. Awesome. Very interesting. A ring light that's pointed to the sky. A little weird. It's mad scientist Ami. Yeah, this is just right. Office style imagined. Could I leave? Oh. Lurk. Lucas AFK. Living room. This is a place where you're probably going to spend lots of your time. For now, there are cardboard boxes scattered everywhere. I feel like this is such a weird place for your TV. TV, a magical frame to a different world. The merciless hypnotist makes you watch. And watch, and watch, and watch. Boxes. They need to be unpacked, and we'll need to take care of that. But not today. The plants left by the previous owner. Be sure to take good care of them. The lamp makes evenings cozier. The window. The weather outside is nice. The sky is blue, and the clouds float by. Okay. Oh, it's the other side. You've traversed most of your apartment. The place evokes warmth, like midday sun rays during a warm sunny day. Is that true? Yes, this is right. Wonderful. Oh, okay. Hopefully the TV doesn't melt. Freezer! James has encountered a freezer! When they checked inside, there are various bags of unlabeled frozen meat. Can we have some, James? Why would it melt? Because of the sun. bar with 2 chairs, a fitting place to sit with a friend and talk about life. Cupboards. Whoa, there are many kitchenette cabinets. What could you store in there? Plates and bowls? A microwave, a highly explosive invention for heating up your meals. One mistake and... The oven. Wouldn't you like to order some pizza? A fridge. Better than television. Reality show in 4DX. The stove. How often do you think about the stove when you leave the house? Those who know, they know. Kaboom! No, I'm saving it for Thank you. Yeah. That's some, share some of this nice, mystery bags of meat. Perhaps there might be a heart in there, too. Boxes. They need to be unpacked, and we'll take care of that. But not today. A freezer. He's encountered a freezer. A freezer. A place to store dead animals. Oh. Mysterious bags of meat. It's real, guys. It's real. The bedroom. The place where you pass most of your time and a third of your existence. A toolbox. A few scattered tools, from screwdrivers to nails, and a prominent hammer. Great to take down walls. I don't know if this little hammer is enough to break walls. I don't think I like where this is going. Do you? I don't know, it's perfectly normal so far. There's nothing suspicious. I mean, you know, we saw the bathroom where you wash away your sins. You have the kitchen where you store your dead animals. Everything's pretty normal so far. A dresser, the devourer of belongings, easy to store in, yet difficult to find what you're looking for. No. What do you mean no? That's what we do, right? Don't you guys store dead animals in your freezer? A wardrobe. A place of mysteries and discoveries. Could be used as an extra sleeping place if you're able to fit. Pets seem to adore this place. You're either gonna find a lion in there or you're gonna find a Shinigami. A nightstand, exclusively a throne for your mobile device, rarely for a book. Not an electric book. A double bed. It gives you a variety of options on how to use it. A comfortable mattress is always the main factor for sleep quality. The window. The weather outside is nice. The sky is blue, and the clouds float by. Boxes. They need to be unpacked, and, well, we'll take care of that, but not today. It seems you've checked every room. How would you like your new habitat? I hope you are pleased. Now, it's time to have dinner. You know what? There's something really off about this. I have a very odd feeling. So, you notice how some of this stuff is really weird? Like, I mean, you can say that it's modern. It's like, oh, look how modern it is. You have your stove, you have your countertop, But I don't think you would put your freezer here. Eat dinner. Okay. Oh, what's this? A mysterious cardboard box. Let's do unboxing. What a strange object. Did you purchase it? Let's touch it. Its texture is smooth and rough. That's it? Okay. Oh, there's kettle? Yeah, so what I was gonna say is, this is a little odd. The windows have handles that open out this way. Like, this is probably rude, but doesn't it kind of give off the feeling of like if you asked an AI to generate what an apartment will look like? So I'm getting that kind of vibe. And when we started the game, it was like a machine. So I wonder if the idea is that this is a simulation, and that the reason why the furniture looks a little off is because an AI decided to make it like this. Like, why would your TV be put here? And like tin cans, okay, fine. But like the windows are weird. Like this bathroom has a little peep window on the top. And like when we did the thing here, it had a weird ring light that was very unusual. Like your ring light would not be pointed to the ceiling and wouldn't be that tall. And then also like it feels like if you told an AI, make a ultra high tech bedroom, like, and then the outside is just sky. And why would you, like, there's so many things that feel off. There's so many things that feel off. I wonder if that's what's going on. Very unusual, very uncomfortable. Especially with how they describe things. Like, why would you call it a thing for putting dead animals in? And then, what is this? This is weird. This is funky. This is funky. This is funky. Like, very strange. Why would you have a little bar over here? It's almost ad time. Alright, let's see if we can get somewhere. Let's have dinner. Okay. A kettle. You can make yourself some tea or some instant ramen. Eating instant ramen every day is bad for you, might I add, even if it's considered delicious. It's a fridge! Ami's found a fridge! Okay. No. Too soon. After dinner, it's time for entertainment. How would you like to spend your time? Play some of your favorite video games. What game would you like to choose to play this fine evening? I favor adventure games because there are a lot of puzzles and many unexpected obstacles. The storytelling is always spectacular. Oh, my apologies. I didn't mean to distract. Okay. This busy day is coming to an end and it's time to sleep. Okay. I will partake in the sleep. Oh, TV. Any good shows on? Brain rot. Lots of brain rot. This warm evening fall, you've made a decision to take a stroll in the park. During this time of year, it's especially breathtaking. You exit the building and head out to the bus stop. The bus stop is deserted, which is usually rare. The bus seems to be late, and the wait seems like forever. You decide to look at the bus timetable, but no matter how hard you try, you're not able to read it. Perhaps it's better to walk. The walkway leading to the park is beautiful as always. The orange light of the setting sun is shimmering through the colorful leaves. The cold breeze is forcing the leaves to circle in the rhythm of a waltz of dancers. Your good mood slowly disappears after you encounter a dead end. A stone wall, stretching to infinity, stands before you. Perhaps it's best to return, but the way back doesn't exist. Suddenly, you're falling through the ground. A twinkling light follows your descent. Finally, there's steady footing under you. After taking a closer look, you find an exit. It's a staircase leading to an endless abyss of darkness. You don't have any choice besides going down. You start to slowly make your way downwards. Only the soft echo of your steps are heard, disturbing the silence. The sound is very strange. It repeats itself. You've quickened your pace, like someone's trying to catch up to you. Someone's breathing down your neck. You wake up from a TV noise coming from the living room. Oh, I swear you've turned it off. Turn off TV. You went back to sleep. Good morning. It's strange to wake up from the sun rays, is it not? Not surprising, considering there are no curtains hanging on the windows yet. It'd be nice to stay in bed all day, but the cruel call of the stomach cannot be ignored. Kind of ominous that you couldn't see into the kitchen. The block above the stove was a vent for pulling smoke. Steam or particles that come off the food when cooking. Oh, there are mountains of dirty dishes in the sink. Don't let it bother you. It's time for breakfast. Now, the time has come to run your errands. Let's go out. Oh, wait, hold on. What happened to the box? Huh? Wait a minute. There was clearly something in this box. Uh-oh. Fridge! Gumbos encountered a fridge. When I checked inside, it was infant milk. Okay. Looks fine for now. Sure, go if you insist. A toilet bowl, the best place for your meditation. Flesh. Interesting thought. Imagine if the plot twist was that this is just a life simulator. I'm playing a game inside a game. A toilet paper. It always seems to run out in the most inconvenient moment. A trash bin. Why is it always full to the brim? The real world awaits.
I thought we could pause right here. Take a break. Breathe in some fresh air. Be a responsible individual before diving right back in.
Ah, this is perfect. This is perfect for a break. Exactly as the computer man says.
Feel free to continue whenever you please.
Oh, perfect, perfect. Let's click gallery. Oh, interesting. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Well, James has called it. Maybe. Okay, let's take a short break, since it should be at break time anyway. Alright, so, grab yourself some water, grab some snacks, head to the bathroom you need to. We will be back in 3 minutes, and I will also grab some water. Alright, see you guys in a bit. Hello, hello. We're back. Welcome back. Thank you. Also, hello, Hero. Hello. Welcome in. Hope you've been doing well. Hope you had fun with your horror games as well. We'll be continuing day 2. Huh, Ami's still in 2D. I am. Evening's closing in. The sun's fury. Saffron light is brightly reflected off the windows. The sunset is blazing, with crimson clouds mixed with yellow and gray contours. Why am I looking from the outside? Okay, that's a weird thing to do. Also weird that I am still 16-bit for some reason as well. Oh, 16-bit is here. Yay! Oh, it's a 2-in-1. It's a 2-in-1. After a long day, it's time to have dinner. Yes, after a long day of floating around and looking at my own windows, it's time to have dinner. The dishes are still laying in the sink. By the looks of it, they seem to be clean. However, once you touch the plate, it feels sticky. Thus, it's better to wash them anyway. What kind of activity would you like to do today? Let's be productive. Being productive is laborious, especially at home. Everything's distracting and it's difficult to concentrate. Yet, if you succeed in your task, then you can be proud of yourself and the result will exceed your expectations. I guess my points don't need to be wasted. Amis. I'm permanently in this mode here. Hold on. Let me fix it. It's a bug. Another weird bug. There. I guess the animal did the dishes for us. Maybe. Hey, don't you feel like someone's watching you right now? Turn around. What? There's nothing there. What? It's a witch. It's not a bug. It's a feature. 16-bit forever. 16-bit Ami. No. Oh, gone so soon. It is night. It's time for bed. Ah, yes. I sleep with my doors open like a weirdo. Like a maniac. To lay down in bed doesn't mean to fall asleep, apparently. Something must have gone wrong. Is this a common occurrence for you? Or do you just fall asleep like a dead man? And besides trying to outstare the darkness, let's come up with something better to do. Let's use your imagination. It's time to stop worrying about things like, did I put the soap in the fridge? Soup in the fridge? It's time to take out the trash. Oh, you're on the last pair of socks, and you didn't even think about work. Let's imagine something pleasant instead. Have you ever thought about teleportation becoming real? How would it even work? There needs to be rules for sure. Imagine you sit at home, minding your own business, and suddenly, a person is standing in the middle of the room. Awkward. And what if it's not even your acquaintance, but a stranger that misread the address. Closing thoughts. I don't believe humanity is ready yet. Not sleeping yet, huh? Let's try our other option. Let's try the good old folk remedy. Whoa, look how cute they are. One sheep. Oh, do I have to... One sheep. 2 sheep. 3 sheep. Oh, 5 sheep. 8. 13. 21. 34. 55. I know how to count. 6. 7. Nice. 1, 4, 4. They did that on purpose. Huh. Haven't fallen asleep just yet, I see. It's time to roll on my side. But you're not able to. It seems you cannot move at all. In the corner of your eye, you notice a slight movement of a shadow in the doorframe. Why didn't I close the door? Is something there? Or is it a hallucination? Your gaze is undeniably glued to this odd silhouette. You don't even notice the arrival of dawn. Well, after a long sleepless night, finally, the morning has arrived. The time has come to accomplish your feats. Today, everything will go smoothly as you've planned in the best possible way. There are no problems you wouldn't be able to solve. You're ready for new challenges this beautiful day has to offer. Let's roll. Oh. Uh-oh. Bummer. Lack of sleep has put a toll on you. You've fallen unconscious. Excuse me? I've fallen unconscious? Is that a thing that happens? 6, 7, she said the thing! It's the Fibonacci shape. Was that actually the Fibonacci sequence? Oh my goodness. I need to play that back. Hummy's voice is gonna be gone after this stream. Perhaps a 6, 7 did a backflip. Yeah, I saw that. It was definitely on purpose. Unconscious. Miss Minute Landlord. You slowly regain your sight. You notice that you're lying in your bed, unable to move once again. Turns out you've slept through the whole day. How did you get back to your bed? Let's try to relax. You relaxed. Let's move our head. Finally, you sense your body once more. Every last cell. Oh, how wonderful it is to be able to stretch your limbs and feel alive again. Unfortunately, you start to feel the unbearable weight of the blanket and the suffocating heat as well. You need to cool down. Let's stick out our leg. Well, now it's finally comfortable and nice to lay in bed. You could keep resting, of course, since you seem drowsy, although it's a pity. We've successfully failed in all of our tasks for today. Nothing to get upset about. There are still countless opportunities each and every day. My advice, put more belief in yourself and in life. I would also like to... Something's touched you.
Your reflex intuitively forces you to hide your leg under the covers. Or did I imagine it? Why won't we make sure that there's nothing there? Let's risk it. Yeah, let's look under her bed. Here, take a flashlight with you. Those look like... Turn off the light, please.
Let's not talk about that. You missed breakfast and dinner. Oh, don't forget the most important meal of the day, lunch. Huh, looks cozy. It was a polite roommate. It's morning. A new day is here. The window shows clouds floating by. Let us stay in bed for a while before breakfast. There's a soft hum of the wind coming from the outside. Soon it's time to go out. Yeah, let's try not to fall unconscious. Okay. Huh. Not hungry yet? We do have the time to take a little detour. Let's explore your apartment a bit. Okay, there's no one hiding in there, right? Okay, the coast is clear. Make sure to give it a good flush. Nice, I'm poor now. Only got 1K. Uh-huh. Okay. They say breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Let them eat breakfast. But how about those who eat lunch first? Let's call it a late breakfast. We support a healthy lifestyle after all. After a hearty breakfast and a full of newfound strength, we are willing to face the new day. The world awaits you. This kind of gives off like Stanley Parable vibes.
So, what is the plan? We can pause right here, or would you rather continue?
I would rather continue. It's getting dark. The light poles turn on. The illumination casts long shadows. With each minute, they become longer and longer. Only the dusk can stop their further crawl. Everything around you gets overcast by a grey haze. We're finally home. The apartment doesn't seem that foreign anymore. We're heading out to the kitchen to prepare a meal. After dinner weariness and drowsiness start to overtake you. It appears you'll go to bed early. I wish you pleasant dreams, or none at all. Why does it always end up like this? It seems like the dreamland was calling, yet the moment you lay down is the moment the dreams seem to say goodbye. Well, we'll have to count those adorable sheep once more. 233, 377, 610, 987, Yo, hello. Welcome in. Hello, Blah 3D. Hello, hello. My name's Ami Rainer. I'm from the Mirror World. We're just playing a little bit of a point and click dating sim life simulator of sorts. It's weird. It's your horror night? Yeah. But it's the cardiac organ edition. After all, it's almost Val Day. Valorant? Heart Day? Cardiac organ? Whatever you may call it. I hope you've been having a wonderful week so far. Wonderful start to your week. 4181. Oh, 6765. Oh, 1. A 1. 109461771128657 4636854006. Oh, 194611712865746368542069100. Oh, it just breaks the fence. Well, womp womp. Valorant Day, yay! Oh, date. This time, the lambs have helped. With each jump, the picture starts to blur and darken more and more. In the end, the scenery with curly sheep has completely dissolved into darkness. Womp womp. Hello there. Something woke you up. Is that your imagination? Or is there truly some kind of shifting silhouette next to your bed? After a closer look, it seems the dark figure is definitely standing at the edge of your bed. Reach out my hand. You'd still like to make sure that it's in fact actually there, but there's a sudden realization that you can't move a muscle. Let's just close our eyes. Is that Larry? I guess I'll try the date everything game. It is a fun game. I haven't played it though. I was debating whether or not I was going to play this week. Oh, that's nice. You have a tall, dark figure to watch over you while you sleep. There is no reason to snuff out your vision when you're already surrounded by darkness. Scream. Well, go on. Scream. As you will. But I don't quite hear anything. Your body is undeniably unresponsive. You're laying down, thoughts feverishly distorted, and the heart beats faster and faster, the rhythm like the beats of deafening drums. You try to scream, but your outcry stays on the inside. The sinister outer space stays silent. You try to squirm and pray, hoping it's just a bad dream. All of a sudden, you start to suffocate. You believe that this is the last gulp of air, yet you're still alive. You still exist. Still, even in a state such as this, you can do something. Try to blink a few times. I'm blinking! I'm blinking! Is this enough? Oh, Larry looks a little delicious.
Now try to look up and down. I'm looking up. I'm looking down. Let's move from left to right. Move the cursor to the left of the screen. He's gone. Hello, Key. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Hope you've been doing well. Hope you've been uninjured. Hopefully. Examine your room in detail. Okay. I'm examining. Oh, okay. The creature that stands next to it begins to gain its blurry outlines. The figure of this creature is elongated and tense like a strained rubber. Its arms look unnaturally stretched. Its big yellow eyes glow like the lights of fog headlights. The stare of this being is intent and deep, its sharpness going right through you, like it's reading your thoughts. A strange, quiet, hoarse voice emanates from this creature, disturbing the silence of the night. Only a pathetic, barely audible whimper comes out. Hello. Oh, how surprising. It apparently can speak. I was thinking that it's time to get to know each other. We both know that you're unable to move nor speak. At least you can move your eyes. Psst. You can examine your surroundings by taking a closer look. Yeah, I have an idea. If you agree, move up and down. If you disagree, move left and right. If something's bothering you, blink a lot. I still have things to share. Do you really want to sleep? Wait. How long are your arms? I've observed you for a long time, and when we moved, I made a decision to reveal myself. Listen to what it has to say. From the beginning, I was an one-sided observer. That's why I didn't participate in your life. On the other hand, it's very fascinating on the other hand. I know everything about you, and you know nothing about me. It's like looking out the window, but never going out. Is this feeling familiar to you? Uh-huh. Have you really gone through this? Uh-huh. As the creature's face stretches in a strange grimace. So in a particular moment, my curiosity took over. What would happen if you saw me? After our move, I understood. This is the best chance for contact. Anyway, aren't you able to move yet? Don't worry, it's not fatal. Soon, it will pass. This occurs at least once in a person's lifetime. I noticed you're already unpacking some of your video games and already started to play them. I believe it's an exciting activity considering you're often staying up late playing. It's a shame I can't join. I can't even imagine holding a joystick. Hey, look at me. A bit more closely.
I'm looking. Oh, it looks friendly. Hello, hello. Alright, hello, welcome in. I want to fight against 4 people using knives and got into a headlock by a friend. That does not sound safe at all. Oh, when did Nick come back? Nick was here for so long, Luke. Oh my goodness. Shaking my head. Why is his hands on your bed? I don't know. And then why is he putting his head on my bed? I also don't know. He lives here now. He's a pet. What in the sleep paralysis is this? Exactly. It's your sleep paralysis, demon. He said he didn't look more closely. Nobody knows how to hold a knife properly in the school. It breathes the same way you do. It gazes, always in motion. It's hard to tell where it's looking.
Please don't get distracted.
The skin of the creature shimmers in the moonlight, like it's absorbing its light.
Are you listening?
Let's look at those toes.
You're not interested in my speech.
Sorry.
Jokes aside, I can, you know.
If you look at the back of its head, you see that it's perfectly flat.
Last warning, or I'll...
The creature's mouth is barely noticeable. Only after closer inspection, you see its shape. Okay. Switch eye. Are we good? Okay. Let's stare. Let watch you. Yeah. I too can play at this game. I'll stare at you as well. The creature seems satisfied.
Did you know there are many ways to help out with insomnia? There's no need to count sheep, even if they're charming and fun. You can think of a pleasant memory and immerse yourself in it. For example, one day I was watching you build some kind of thing. We both lost track of time, and then you, forget it.
The art style of this game is like a children's book. It is. Like, the perspectives are all weird. It looks huggable. It's a staring contest, and I won. Ooh, long fingers.
The other option is listening to meditative music. Just don't forget to turn it off in time. Do you like to listen to music?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yes, it calms the soul.
The creature's face stretched in a strange grimace.
I'm glad we managed to get to know each other a bit closer, but the sun is slowly rising. I'm afraid I'll need to hide, which means I'll be saying goodbye. Then we'll see each other during the next night.
Oh wow, made a weird rubbery sound. A spider! Luke has gotten bitten by a spider. They're starting to feel. Wait, that was their after image I was bitten. How? Goodbye, new pet. Although the morning arrived, you still have a few hours to rest. In the end, your drained body and mind fell asleep. Early morning means new day. Having breakfast every day is a little bit boring, but you don't want to end up being all skin and bones now, do you? A bit too rich of breakfast you have there. Be careful you don't overeat. I hope you'll return early today. The day flew by like a race car on a track. The sky is always changing and undeniably beautiful. I'm willing to look at it for eternity. Unfortunately, it's getting dark, and it's time to enter your home. Here we are. We're home. With each day, the weather is getting colder. You're getting used to this apartment. It feels nicer with every return, especially when a delicious dinner is waiting for you, which was bought on your way home. Quickly, to the kitchen, and don't forget to turn on the kettle. Very odd music to be playing. The kettle's whistle echoed loudly throughout the kitchen. After dinner, there's still plenty of time to spend doing a compelling activity, such as playing games. The evening feels special. You settle down all cozy on the sofa while being fully absorbed in your game. You're so captivated in your activity that even if a world-ending scenario were to happen outside, you probably wouldn't even notice. This thing looks like a creature from the Russian sleep experiment. It kinda does. Fish! The fish goes blub. Blub. Snacks are a great way to cheer yourself up. Without snacks, life wouldn't be so sweet. Oh, what a mess. Crumbs all over the floor. Maybe you should sweep them, or use a vacuum cleaner. Pick them up with your hands if you can. Oh, where did it all go? Am I going blind? The evening is nice and all, but we've said enough for today. Sleep is vital for your well-being. It's the Rubber Man. Isn't it nice to finally lay down? I hope you fall asleep swiftly, and I wish you a good night. You're curled up in the blanket, making yourself comfortable. Unexpectedly, you notice in the corner of your eye a familiar figure is standing next to your bed. Say hello. Oh, so you can surprise me.
Hello.
The creature is tense and waiting with anticipation. Where do you come from? A long pause hangs in the air. It looks like the creature is construing its thoughts. Finally, a silent hissing breath breaks the silence.
I'm always here.
Mention the incident with the snack. Are you associated in any way about my snack's disappearance? You bravely asked.
I was wondering what you were eating. Do you want it back?
No. Now, you understand, it's not a nightmare, nor an illusion, nor a hallucination. This is a real, living, breathing being. It's time to face your fears. Who are you? The creature's gaze looks into nothingness and then looks seemingly through you. Nothing disturbed the nightly silence. both you mute. The silence dragged on. Fortunately, your question was about to be answered.
You can explore my body. Maybe it might, answer your questions.
Why am I exploring your bodies? Let's explore your feet. Compared to its arms, the legs look definitely smaller, but they're certainly larger than yours. It's flat. Rude? Rude? It's the widest part of its frame. If it didn't have such long arms to support its weight, like monkeys do, it might be falling over all the time.
You're lost in thought. Be in the moment.
Let's check out his groin. Right, of course. Check out his fingies. Its fingers are unproportionately long, even longer than its feet. It looks a bit ridiculous. Its head is entirely bald, yet not shining. Its forehead is matte, like chalk.
Don't keep me waiting. I gave you my consent.
That's a little weird. The creature grabs you. There's a weird expression on its face. Try reaching out. Its grip tightens. Its grip tightens even more. It's time to stop. No matter how hard you try to reach it won't work. The creature's stronger than you. Your attempt ends with a loud crunch. The creature jumps back like it's ready to flee. Ask for help or help yourself. I'll help myself. Using your last strength, you call for medical assistance. While losing consciousness, you can feel the siren of an ambulance in the distance. When you're about to wake up, you feel the consequences of last night. You're feeling like you've been reassembled and assembled back together. Unfortunately, everything's not so bad, and you're ready to get back into action. Well, good morning. Today we don't need to rush anywhere. Aren't you getting tired of the mess? Boxes are scattered everywhere, and searching for a certain thing becomes a problem. Hydrate, thank you. I think it broke something. I think it broke all of me. Are you winning, James? Sorry, I was distracted by the creature. Ambulance. In this economy, the creature's driving us into debt. Do you know how much it costs to get yourself an ambulance? We can start right now, but not on an empty stomach, of course. Better to eat breakfast first. Not if you live in Canada. It also depends. Apparently, like, I didn't know it was a thing, but apparently there is an ambulance fee. Like, if it's not an actual emergency, and if you're not low income. Because most of the time it's always old people that take ambulances, so I've always assumed ambulances were free, but apparently it's not. So, if you do end up going to a hospital in an ambulance and it's a non-emergency, they're gonna charge you, and you're not low income. By the way, maybe we can look for your nightly neighbor. Yesterday, You've been told that it hides in your apartment during the day also. After you're done with unpacking and done admiring the fruits of your labor, you'll wash yourself, eat dinner, and prepare yourself for dinner. Even if you're already using the unnecessary dishes for eating, we still need to organize and put everything that remains into the cupboards. Only necessary cooking. You understand the importance of home cooking, but you're not training to become a chef. The goal is to not starve yourself and eat healthy. The living area might seem small, but with organization skills, we can easily place everything where it needs to be. After some unpacking, the rooms become a lot more lively, and it might tell more about its owners. Let's go to board games and decor. I would recommend from time to time to get away from the screens. Spend some time admiring your trinkets. It brings an individual back to reality. Even better, reminisce about your childhood and play some board games. Nice, nice. Do you remember, after moving in, you're imagining how your future office would look? This is the time to bring that to reality. On the desk stands an ultra-modern technology computer, and the keyboard glows with changing lights. The speakers play a clear and rich sound. Office is filled with technical gadgets, and of course, it wouldn't be an ultra-modern office without some LED lights. Okay. Everything in the bathroom is already in its place. All of it was unpacked on the first day. Everything looks fine, except that my bald head is wet. My hair is tangled. What in the world could you have been doing last night that your hair is that messy and jumbled? It's almost impossible to brush out. Considering we're already here, I suggest you wash yourself. After days pass by, you gave out a, well, you know, not exactly a rosy scent. Pro tip for people who want food but don't want to spend hours cooking it. Canned food. Yeah, pro tip. The water flow washes away all anxiety and worries of the day. The steady noise calms down your body and nerves. It's like you're being reborn from the warm, rushing water. Okay, can a person truly relax when they're being watched? Turn around. You know, the thing about showers is when I was little, I was always afraid of getting my head chopped off. Because it's like, if you're washing your hair in the shower, you have to kind of look down or up. I mean, whatever you want, but either way, your neck is exposed. And I was always like, what if someone comes in and lops off my head? Ah! So, I hated showers as a kid. Baths only. Final Destination trauma. No, I actually didn't watch much Final Destination, but it was like an old Chinese show, and it was like about see, the thing about Chinese drama is that there's always going to be like crime, there's always going to be horror, there's always going to be like, oh, someone is a serial killer and lopped off a bunch of people's heads and shoved it in their freezer. And people would like investigate, they go in, and then they open the fridge only to realize that there's dead bodies in there, and then immediately before they turn around, they're knocked out and then their heads lopped off. So, yeah, a bit of trauma. James has encountered a freezer when the door is frozen shut. Dang. There's always something present. Insects, pets, neighbors. Something unknown. Someone or something is always close by. This time, though, you might even know who. But don't get all worked up about that. Okay. Here, let me work some magic. Freezer, never mind. Okay. Are we much done? Haven't you missed your other clothing? Your clothes can't wait when you finally start to wear them again. They can not wait to cover your body. Just a few boxes. Minimalism is your forte, yet this looks a bit sad. Some people might think you're poor. However, you got the essentials. Anyway, minimalism is always in fashion. Well, there it is. You found your unexpected friend. You can't see anything but its back, yet, without a doubt, you can tell it's the creature. Read it. Whatever you did, it doesn't seem to be reacting. What do we give him a nice little tickle? So, are we gonna head out? Let's see. Oh, we're heading to the dinner. After a productive day, at the verge of your last strength, you crawl into bed, falling onto the bed. You feel a light touch on your face, which jolts you awake. The moment you get adjusted to the dark, you see two big yellow spots resembling projectors. This unexpected sight made you yank yourself off the bed. While you're lying down, disoriented and half asleep, the creature continues to ogle.
You're awake. Let me help you.
The creature picks you up very carefully in a way an antique vase is picked up by a collector. There's silence.
You found me, even when I hid well.
You might not realize why it would mention that, but it seems it appreciates your effort to find it during the day.
See, you've settled in.
Yeah.
Okay.
A deafening quiet floats above. Really? This dense silence could be cut with a knife into tiny pieces. I can't take it anymore. I suggest showing off your apartment to this creature. You suggest a tour of your apartment. The creature's face distorts. Is it glad? Both of you stood in the bedroom. as you could start here. It's got pretty humid and hot. A bit of fresh air would make both of you more oxygenated. Ah, so much better. Now, it's a bit too dark for a tour. Now we can light any corner of the room. Oh, 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 whoops, oopsie, oops, oops, I shined the light on you. What? Okay, no more. I'm trolling, whoop. Here's my kettle. The creature glares fearfully at the kettle. Do you drink coffee or tea?
I drink water.
Funny fact that both of these drinks contain mostly water, yet people have strong opinions about them. This is where you store all your dishes, like a typical human being, or could be original and store your hats in there, but who would do that?
I lick your plates clean.
Why?
For knowledge.
Huh?
Knowledge.
Okay. Your plants are alive and healthy. For now, if you keep taking good care of them, who knows how much bigger they grow.
They whisper about you. I hear it myself.
Who's they? The television is turned on. You can feel its call, begging you to spend some time with it.
I enjoy watching you play video games. It looks so fun.
I don't know how to feel about that. We could discuss. The creature wasn't talkative until you start to discuss the purpose of the game. You discover how the creature is very attentive to detail and has an opinion on every last detail. This is yours, and only yours, sofa to lay down on and to do whatever you'd like to do, and nothing at all. The creature glances melancholically at the sofa.
I've never been on the top of the sofa before.
Good news.
I've always only been under it.
You can sit on the sofa whenever you want. The creature looks at you with a doubt in its eyes, then quietly whispers,
Thank you.
just marking your boundaries. Yeah, sounds about right. Knowledge. Oh, where are your manners? Leaving your guests by themselves in the middle of presenting your place is most impolite. Let's leave that for last. This is where you shower or take hot baths, preferably without an audience, of course. At the moment, it is impossible to do because of a unidentifiable long-armed being currently sitting in there.
Want to wash yourself?
Maybe later. The creature approves quietly. The towel is indeed big for the person, but the creature's perspective, the towel is medium-sized. Usually this is where people wash their face and hands, but some try Tryhards throw their legs in the sink and wash their feet. Congratulations, you've successfully washed off the gums. We need a pool for them. They're too big.
Refreshing, isn't it? Something inside me twists and spins when you look at yourself in the mirror. Why do you look so
apathetic? I'm dissociating.
happens to me often?
The soap, an antimicrobial agent. When you pointed at the soap, the creature's hands twitched.
When you ran out of soap, I'll remind you.
Sounds suspicious. We cannot blame the creature for stealing your soap without any evidence, however. You own only one toothbrush.
How sensitive are your teeth?
That was an unexpected question. I'm not sure if people ask each other about such things. If it is already asked, you might as well answer. My teeth are made of steel. Gums? I thought it said germs. I don't know. My teeth.
Mine are too, but not exactly teeth, but close. Dentists must miss your visits. My teeth can become soft.
Did I? Why does it just turn black when I just touch the mirror? That's ominous.
Oh, I like to hide in there.
See? I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. They hide inside your cabinets and cupboards. I'm not wrong to check all my cupboards.
Intriguing. But is this light necessary?
Oh yeah, it adds extra FPS. Oh, we called it. Might as well check your walls. They're in the walls. Oh wait, that's Runa. This is your office. It's the best room for writing, sitting, doing nothing, and doing everything all at once.
Have you finished your duties?
You mean procrastination? You mean the PC laptop work? You mean editing videos?
You sit for long hours. When you're doing that, it makes me feel worried. Are you at least satisfied with the result? I hope so.
It's almost ad time. Yeah, thank you. Oh, this is a long game. I didn't think it would take this long, and we're still not done. I want you to try something, if you're on board with me. Sure. Try to stand like it does. It looks like you failed miserably.
Don't even think about replicating that. You'll get hurt.
Okay then.
I hear something unusual. Step back.
What? Huh? What is... Huh? Okay. That's interesting. Our wall. That's certainly a pose. One of the most important items for living, dust is the biggest enemy for electronics. The creature looks at the broom but started to talk about something unrelated.
I don't get dirty if you're curious.
How does that work? The creature starts to explain how it works with enthusiasm.
My body pushes out anything unnecessary. Then it slips off. Interested in my anatomy. Pleasant surprise.
We need to get rid of this old thing. Quickly! Do they even sell these?
To get it stuck to one's head is easy, but to remove it.
It looks like it's speaking from experience. Flesh. Runa definitely did some renovations while she was in your walls, Ami. Yeah. You push the toilet bowl's button. You feel a slight movement of air on the top of your head. Looking around, you realize your neighbor is nowhere to be found. Whoops. I scared them away. Don't leave. It must be somewhere in there. Ah, a pair of eyes flashed in the darkness. Looks like we found it. Are you scared by the sound? My bad. The creature carefully makes its way down. Look this way. This is a unique item that has a mass of unique usages. However, its original purpose was only made for toilet use, yet people's ingenuity has no bounds.
When I'm bored, I roll it out, then roll it back up again.
So many inventions, yet people still try to clean toilet bowls by themselves. Ironic, isn't it?
Maybe it can be used as a back scratcher. No, that's a bad idea.
It's empty like my... Gotcha. You took out the trash already.
Why do you need a trash bin in the washroom?
I don't know. It was already there.
Then use it more often.
It seems the tour has come to an end. It's very late. The sun might be rising soon. It would be nice to lay down and sleep for a bit. Suddenly, you hear the sirens of an ambulance and police cars. With each minute they approach closer. Someone must have gotten hurt. Your nightly friend curled itself up in a fetus position and is laying on the floor. It wraps its head and stomach area with its long limbs. That loud howling is coming from your bedroom. Do you need help? It could not answer you at the moment. Oh, my bad. My bad. When you are in the middle of closing the window, your flashlight slipped from your hand like on purpose. It rolled under your bed. Maybe you could wait for your long-armed friend to get it. You don't want to strain yourself now, do you? You crawl under the bed. The moonlight's shine doesn't reach far. It's too dark. Continue rummaging and searching where you heard a crack. That wasn't your spine. It was... You feel the immense weight of your double bed on top of your back. It's broken. Your lungs deflated like an air balloon that's pierced. Try to get out, but it doesn't work. Cannot move, nor utter a single word, let alone scream. Fortunately, you can still breathe. Breathe slowly. Not the bed. In the furthest part of your apartment. Some kinds of noise can be heard. Breathe faster. Silence. Breathe slowly. Something's getting closer. You lay still. You can see only the floor and the bed. When suddenly a head pops up and checks on you, you can feel the heavy bed becoming lighter with each second until you can't feel it at all. I'm alright. Thanks for asking. The creature stays silent for some time before answering with a deep exhale.
Can I assist you with fixing your bed?
Yeah, that'd be helpful. You tried to fix your bed together, but with some complications. The instruments jumped out of your grip like they were alive. The creature couldn't hold the light straight, which made the overall process, more difficult. Damn, the monster looks cool. Sheesh, man, I don't know why. Whenever I wear rubber gloves, I feel like a serial killer getting ready to dispose of a body. You don't feel like putting on a cape and becoming caped Baldy? One Punch Man? "100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 kilometers. Every day." I'm Spider-Man, though. Yeah, sure. With the assistance of inhuman efforts, the bed was finally put back together. 100 explosions! 100... With a sigh of relief, you lie down to fall asleep. The creature crawls under your bed like it always does, breathing steadily. You both fall asleep. You're not alone. Finally, you woke up. You might have expected a bright, sunny day, but there's twilight behind the window. You slept through the whole day. Oh, what's this? There's a note stuck to your blanket. The scribbled text says,
Hello. I want to share my opinion on your communication. I know that you might not completely understand my emotions. That's why I stuck color-coded notes all around the apartment. Don't worry. I'll remove them later. I'll be waiting for you tonight.
Hello, Unheard Argon. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you've had a wonderful start to your week. It's Cardiac Organ Week. You might not be able to tell, but this is technically sort of like a dating sim. Sort of. A dating sim, a date with your sleep paralysis demon. Woo! Cardiac Organ Week. Yay! Aw, a dating sim. Yeah, Our sleep paralysis demon kind of saved our life a little bit. That was the last sentence scribbled on the note. Finally, a good reason to get out of bed. This will be a great opportunity to stretch yourself before going back to sleep. Let's check out your results. I believe I understand the meaning of each color. Tell me. Red, I think. The creature felt upset. Yellow, I think. The creature felt indifferent. Green, I think. The creature felt pleased. Blue, I think the creature felt very delighted. Uh-oh. Oh no. Too many emotes. Cardiac organ weak? You make my cardiac organ weak. I see what you did there. Oh, that was a good one. It was. Cupboards. Wonderful. There are many kitchen cabinets. What could you store in there? Okay, so that's green. Okay, so he likes cabinets. He doesn't like the kettle as much. A little indifferent. Likes TV, likes the sofa. Is there something in here? Okay. Never mind, I guess. That was kind of weird. Oh, there's nothing else. Strange. Green for toilet. Blue for the mop. Okay. That is a tall ceiling. So he really likes the broom, likes the toilet, likes the TV, likes the sofa. Where's red though? Are you sure you're ready to bed? Have you checked everything? Would you like to count sheep for the last time? You're right. It's getting old. Good night. By the way, Ami, I mistakenly suggest a game called How to Date an Entity, so please remove it. Ah, too bad. Too bad, because I think I'm gonna play that game. It was on my list. It would have been today, but this game took way longer. You feel a light touch on your face. It's fleeting, yet it wakes you up. Something is towering over your unmoving, helpless body, but you don't feel threatened. Eyes of the creature seems bigger than before. Okay. Say something. Hydrate, thank you. I think let's see how much further we can get. I don't feel like we can finish the game, but we'll see. You can only whisper to yourself. The situation gives you a strange sense of deja vu. You know what to do.
Don't bother. You can't move, but you can listen. Now I know that you're listening to me with honesty. I want to share something important to me, about me.
With a breath of relief, the creature shares all of its secrets with you.
Even though you didn't suspect my existence, sometimes you'd have a feeling of something always being nearby. For example, You notice a slight movement of shadow in the corner of your eye, or a strange sound in the middle of the night, but it couldn't be taken as proof of something watching you. I've been doubtful and anxious of showing myself to you is a good idea, but now I'm glad I've made up my mind. All of your experiences, feelings, and actions fulfill me. I keep all of them inside me. They're like substances with different forms, textures, and sizes. For example, spiky ones cause pain, but they are as important as the round and soft ones, which give a feeling of warmth.
I don't know why, but I felt like that game was supposed to be 18 plus. I don't think it's 18 plus. I'm pretty sure it might not be. I'll have to double check then. We will see. Yeah, it has fan service, alright. Oh, does it? Oh. Might have to extra double check. Oh, I've played the game, but my memories of it is just too foggy that I don't remember.
Do you understand?
Up, down.
Maybe we're more alike than I imagined. I could stare at you for eternity.
Okay. Okay, cool. I would like to progress the text. Okay.
What? What is it?
Speak.
Are you trying to tell me something?
The creature gets closer, bends over you, and it opens its ear.
I'm listening closely.
Give it a name. Should we give it a name? Oh, is that you reading it? It is. I'm reading everything myself. It was gonna stare at you for all eternity until I blinked. Call it Gumbo. Gumbo, do you want to be called Gumbo? Do you want this guy to be called Gumbo? Should this be Gumbo? Gumbo it is. Gumbo, say hello to Gumbo. Number, I don't know. Number 6, 7. Gumbo number 9. I feel honored. It gives you enough space to type number 9. Or I can even do 6, 7. Alright. Gumbo. Gumbo it is. Gumbo, you're making some really weird noises.
Mind if I join you?
Sure. You're getting a little close. The creature crawls onto the bed and shuffles close to you. The Gumbo stretches its long arms around itself. And you. It feels like you've been wrapped in a big, fuzzy, warm scarf. You sense a familiar smell. It immerses you in peace and comfort. You see how Gumbo fully and unconditionally accepts you. This revelation allows you to become more forgiving towards yourself. You shouldn't obsess over your imperfections. For somebody, they're not flaws, but only a small fraction of your identity. You can try to change aspects of yourself, grow as a person, or even completely transform into someone else. Yet, no matter how much you reshape yourself, your inner core will stay the same. What you should do is to cherish and look after your inner core. This is when you'll finally feel at peace. You woke up alone. You check under the bed. It's under there. You repeat your daily routine. You return home in the evening. Right before dinner, you spend time with your newly acquired friend. You stay up to spend as much time as you can with Gumbo, but Gumbo understands that you are human and you need sleep compared to it. You try to encourage Gumbo to engage with you in some sort of hobby, but enjoys being a passive observer a bit more. Some days you do manage to convince it to join you in an activity, because it is not good at a lot of things yet. It's amusing to look at. It does try to learn, though. Maybe one beautiful day, it will learn how to play video games with you. For Gumbo, the most important achievement of its life is not being forced to hide anymore, and you now have someone who will be anticipating your return and happily welcome you back home. Ending unlocked. A new friend. Yay!
Congratulations, your story is complete. I told you this would be fun, didn't I? But aren't you curious what would happen if you did something differently? Well, I have a gift for you. Use the load system to travel through time. Find a different outcome or relive your favorite moments again and again. Isn't that exciting? I can also skim through parts you've already witnessed. Just enable me in the settings. You don't have to thank me. Anything for my dearest human. Well, you could do me a tiny little favor. I have so much more to offer if you would help me out. So much more than you can ever imagine. Let me grow.
Okay. Okay, interesting. What do you mean by let you grow? Oh, what is this? How to Date an Entity and Stay Alive game was pretty fun. I think I spent hours trying to get all the endings. Transform.
Autobots, transform and roll out.
Oh wow, I had to read that twice. I thought you were asking about how to date an entity. Hey, you guys know how you date an entity? I kind of want to know. Just asking. You know, just a casual question. English not good. I understand. Either way, congrats on me. Thank you. We did it, sort of. You can make Gumbo an enemy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. E. You're being dragged through the nightly streets. This is how you may feel right now from outsider's perspective. You're willingly following someone, perhaps a friend. In reality, a stranger is holding on to you, leading you to who knows where in the middle of the night. Your body is moving on your own. It's not following any of your commands or pleas to turn around and run. You try to assess the situation, but your vision blurs to change into an incomprehensible blur. Oh. Probably need a ritual and a few more sacrifices. Hold up, my cat just ran straight into my bedroom window. Oh my. I hope they're okay. Are we being robbed of our organs? The sharp noise jolts you out of your trance, yet you still can't take back control. The stranger ominously stands in front, is still holding you. You're in an unfamiliar place. The whole room is spinning. You can't feel your body anymore. The stranger pulls you closer and closer, and you can see. Where's their face? Oh. Okay. Oh, wow. Tentacles! Yay! Uh-oh. That's fascinating. A new sleep paralysis demon? Tentacles! To be continued.
Welcome back. Let's continue, shall we?
Okay. So let's have a look at the gallery. So I've unlocked a lot of them. I think there's still some stuff that we haven't unlocked though. Ending stream early? Yeah, I think so. But I am curious about this. Oh. So sleep paralysis leads to three endings, and we've gotten one, which is new friend. Interesting. Or making takoyaki or calamaris tonight. Oh yeah. Okay, so that was an interesting weird thing. So we can load. Oh, there's only one. Is that because I didn't save? What happens if I click here? Oh, it's just the autosave. Okay. Ugh. I guess we had to play through the entire game then, because we didn't click save or anything. I didn't think there was a save function. Huh. Oh well. That's fine. Let's just end stream early. I still need to do some editing, and I'm also tired. So let's do that.
See you soon. I'll be waiting.
Well, that was certainly interesting. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Alright, so we're gonna end it a little bit early so I could get a little bit of sleep. Thank you guys for coming by to hang out. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the evening, rest of the afternoon, rest of the morning, or for me, it's gonna be good night. Alright, bye bye. Oh, thank you for hydrate. There we go. Alright. Good night, duders. Good night. Bye bye. Thanks for streaming. Have a great time. Thank you. Bye bye, everyone. Have a nice rest. Thank you. Alright. Good night, everyone. Bye. Bye 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 bye. Good night.